Welcome to our first full health cafe space. Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to another video. The last 24 to 48 hours have been so emotional for me. I am taking you guys on a few business days in my life, but we are moving into the Health Cafe's first full-time studio today. I am so excited, but also super nervous. It's such a big step for us because now we're taking on a full-time lease, and it's the next big step for the studio, and I feel like you can tell that I'm both so excited because this is such a big step, but it's like the real work begins now. And yeah, so I'm gonna take you guys with me. We're staying in the same building. We're just moving down a few floors. Before we were kind of like subletting from another tenant, and now we have a full-time space of our own. And it also is a little bittersweet because it's like, I know it's a step forward, but it also isn't where I want to be yet. And so I'm excited to keep learning and growing. I feel like the last 6 months have been hard and a lot of learning and a lot of growth, and I'm excited to take this to the next step and just keep making it happen. But I am dressed, ready to go for the day. I just need to pack up a little work bag because we are moving our stuff into the studio and kind of starting to set it up today too, because we'll also hold our first class in it tonight. It's literally an empty space right now. We don't have desks, we don't have furniture, we literally have nothing except for the equipment that we had before, so like mats, and that's about it. So I'm so excited, but let's get ready and head out. All right, welcome to our first full Health Cafe space. Come on in. It's a pretty blank canvas right now because we literally just got the keys, but this is going to be the welcome reception space. We're thinking probably like a couch or something here for people to hang out in, reception welcome desk over here, possibly a little coffee station, a little refreshment bar in the corner. And then if we kind of do a little flip around, and this is the studio back here. So we have a panel door. We're probably going to hang a curtain on it, so it's obviously closed during class, but the studio is probably going to stay pretty much the same. It's just a big empty space. And this will be the studio. We think we can fit probably about max 20 people in here, but it's a good size. It's so echoey in here right now, but welcome to our first studio. So we started figuring out things of the layout of this space, of where we want things to go. We're thinking this is going to have a mirror and be like a little merch setup corner, have a towel drop in, a giant couch in this corner with some sort of desk table situation over there, signage on the wall, say hi Phil. And then like a cafe bar little situation here just to make like coffee and stuff in-house, shoe rack storage, and then like our storage is back there. And then the other studio is basically just like a blank slate. Eventually we think we want to do another couch back there, but this is going to basically be a blank slate. We moved all of our stuff from upstairs down here, which is why we kind of have just stuff everywhere right now, but just in the works of figuring everything out. Good morning. I just have my espresso going. I'm whipping up a quick breakfast of some eggs and bacon and avo toast before to head out to the studio. Pluto has been amazing this morning. I was able to go to the gym, he napped, and now he's just playing with his toys, which is great for me. I haven't taken him to the studio yet just because it's been such a mess, but eventually I do want him to be like a studio puppy or studio dog in general, and come with me whenever I'm not teaching a class. But it's been a good start to the day so far. I feel like still finding a weird flow of routine, especially with Pluto and now with the studio opening up. Like, this is my own fault, but everything happened all at once and like everything got super busy and chaotic all at once. But I feel like every day is different, and every day I'm like, am I finding a flow? Am I not finding a flow? I don't really know. I feel like we're on some sort of a routine to a degree, and it's been good. Oh, this crazy little shoe monster. These are the only shoes I leave out now because he just steals all my shoes. We are heading over to the studio for day 2 of operations. Phil's already there. I think he's beginning some DIY projects, but we have a heat wave in full effect. It is boiling out today, and I did not want to walk over, but here we are. It straight up smells like wood. All right, here's the updated situation. We were thinking of putting some paneling here. Don't love it, but loving this. Say hi. Hi. Mommy's got the camera out. Happy Thursday, you guys. I have mostly been working from home today, looking after Pluto. There he is, just chilling. He's being a pretty good boy today, which is great. Not giving me too much of a pain because I had a ton of admin and editing to get done. Phil is at the studio cooking up all the good things. He's putting together and building some furniture for us and just getting kind of the workplace, cafe, clubhouse area put together and set up. We really wanted to like get it done and ready for people as soon as possible. Like I was saying, as you've seen, we've still been hosting regular classes. I do teach tonight because it's Thursday, so I teach HIIT, but I did have a lot of work to get done this morning and today, so I haven't been at the studio, especially because I have to like kind of go back and forth to check on Pluto, and Phil is really just like working, cutting wood pieces, and it's not a place where I can take Pluto yet, but hopefully he's gonna become our little studio puppy and I can bring him with me and work at the studio more. But today I've just been home. I'm about to make some lunch. I've just been snacking on some chips and salsa. These are my all-time favorite. They're the blue corn from PC, and then also just like some PC salsa. I'll whip up a quick salad for lunch and then get back to admin work. I do have to head over to the studio earlier than before when I teach class because we're having a couch delivered today, which is super exciting. It's this really pretty like green bubble couch. It's super fun and it's very on brand with our like green theme color palette. So excited to see that in the space, and hopefully the space is a little cleaned up enough. But with all the wood and sawdust, it might have to go in the studio for now before moving into the actual like reception hangout cafe area. We'll have to see. Anytime I bring the tripod out, there's a little nibble monster. And I'm trying to figure out how to get him to stop thinking this is a chew toy. It's not a chew toy, babes. It's not a chew toy. Yeah. All right, day 2 update. What we got so far, I feel like it doesn't look a ton different than yesterday. Phil's working on a little water dispenser towel drop situation. This is completely done, which I don't think it was completely done yesterday. The boards are all attached now, it's all secure. And that's about it. So small, slow progress. We have the pieces for the shoe shelf, which is gonna go here. Making good progress, so excited to see it all coming together from Phil's imagination.
Deadass. I'm a designer at this point.
Alan and I spontaneously decided that we are going to a jazz bar tonight. And it literally, like quite literally was spontaneous. He was driving home from work and called me quick before class started that he saw this jazz bar on tonight at 8 and asked if I wanted to go. And of course my answer is always yes. I'm always down for something spontaneous. So I came straight home after teaching and I'm just doing a little bit of quick makeup before we take Pluto on like a long energetic walk because he's got to burn some energy. He normally takes a nap from like 8 to 9, so it's actually really good timing. And this is kind of the first time that I've really gotten out of the house to do anything major since getting Pluto, so I'm excited, but I'm doing just some quick makeup before we head out.
Let's go, boy.
Got back from Run Club. Alan took Pluto for a walk this morning. Your girl picked up a iced latte. We're feeling good. I actually have a busy morning. I have to film some campaigns and do some editing before I head out. I have an appointment at 11 and it's currently 8:30, so I gotta whip up some breakfast, get dressed, get ready for the day. I'm feeling good. I feel like literally it's just because I have good coffee out of the house this morning and because I went on a run. I haven't been on a run at all this week just because it's been a little bit of a hectic week. So cheers. All right, I just finished filming my campaign and I got dressed and changed. I'm wearing something pretty comfy because today I'm actually going to get my first lip filler and Botox and I'm a little nervous, but I just wanted to be super comfy, cozy. Getting lip filler is something I honestly have been thinking about for a really long time and I'm probably just gonna do half a syringe to start, but I am taking you guys with me because I wanna make sure I'm being super transparent about this type of thing, even though I've never gotten any work done before, so this is my first time, and then I'm thinking probably some baby Botox for those little scrunchy guys up there. But I want to take you guys with me and share this journey because I think it's something that everybody should feel comfortable and confident in, whether they want to or they don't want to get anything done, and it's never something you should be ashamed of and something that you should hide either. Like, I'm all for full transparency, so that's what we're heading out for. This is immediately after. I want to say pain was like a 7 out of 10. I thought I had higher pain tolerance. Not fun, but I'm so happy. I truly thought my pain tolerance was a lot higher than it is, but they're a little swollen right now, and I know they're gonna be more swollen over the next like 24 hours, but I'm so happy. I think they look really natural, just like a little bit fuller, which is exactly what I wanted, so. All right, we are, what is it, day 3 in the studio. I just carried these bunch of curtain rods and curtains over, so I'm gonna attempt to put them up here on the windows. I think just these 2 for now, because right now I only have the 2 curtain rods, and then tomorrow I'm gonna grab the 3rd one to put up here. When you don't have a ladder, so you improvise, do not try this at home. But we're making it work. A little bit more? Perfect. we got our first piece of big furniture in the studio. It's a stunning green, like sage green couch sectional situation. That was a great Facebook Marketplace find. We've got lamps up. I feel like I haven't done an update, but the water bottle station towel drop garbage is done. This is like our reception area. And then we also have shoe storage and like cubbies. Right now we're just storing stuff there, but this will be where people put their shoes, and then we're gonna have like a coat rack along the wall. But everything's coming together very, very nicely. And then studio's still big empty space, but as it should be, but we have the curtains fully up.
There's LEDs up.
Oh yeah? Oh, and we have LEDs apparently that I didn't see. One little green section. Heading home for end of day 3. Not the like most productive day. Lamps came in, but I wasn't able to pick them up because I didn't have a vehicle to drive them over, but it is what it is. All right, I just got home. It started raining when I was walking home, but I'm gonna end off the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this few businessy days in my life. Starting to set up the studio. We still have a lot to do and a far way to go, but I feel like in 3 days feels like let's get it going and get progress done, which makes me happy because I want obviously to make a ton of progress and get it up and running again quickly. Like we've been hosting our regular classes, but obviously it's just not the same without having a reception and hangout area. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you all so, so much, and I will see you in the next one when we have our next studio update and next vlog. Love you guys so much. Bye.